Okay, so Medieval Dynasty. We are currently in what is it? Spring? Yeah, we're still in spring of year 2. We're currently married. We just married the wife not too long ago, or her girlfriend, whatever. And she should be hopefully impregnated because we convinced her to, spend the evening with us, and hopefully that'll work out in the end. And now we're currently doing quests for our friend, what's his face, Sumar, or whatever his name is, over on the other side of the forest. And this is another friend of his from way back when, and we're supposed to be delivering a package to him. So, hopefully, gets us over the threshold to get more so we can build more buildings. Okay, so, well, I'll be damned. Excuse me. One is bright, the other dark, both filled with a spark. Your eyes, you must be Rasimer. Well, it's actually Rassi. Well, never mind. How do you know my name? I knew your uncle, Jordan. Besides, I've always been good with names. Renegast. Didn't you just screw it up? What are you doing here? I would never think to see you in the flesh. Sambor, that's the guy's name. Sambor sent me to you. He asked me to deliver this parcel. Oh, my sweet child, I would throw that away immediately if I were you. What? Why? Well, taking that I know this guy for over 20 years, and that I can smell this parcel from over here, I can guarantee you that it contains his feces. Gross. What the heck is wrong with him? Well, he couldn't fool a master prankster, but he sure pulled one over on you. A number 2. That's extremely childish. I guess it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I've been doing practical jokes to this sack of muscles for decades. If you could have only seen some of my best work. Good memories. Yeah, I bet. Anyway, I hope that bag of crap was not the only thing bringing you to me. Of course not. I've actually been talking with Unigost and Sambor about the pack. Oh, so you know. Amazing. I was afraid that I'll let the cat out of the bag. We had to be very careful not to share our business with anyone. Always trying to be invisible, anonymous. Well, that must have been weird for Iordan when he became the Castellan. All this attention. Iordan is our uncle, by the way. My uncle was the Castellan. Duh. Yes, he was. And Unigost took over that position after he died. Didn't you know that? No, Unigost never mentioned it. Must have slipped his mind. I'm sure it did. I would love to hear more stories. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about my uncle. Good thing you found me then. I love reminiscing about the adventures of the menacing phantoms. Menacing phantoms? That was the name of the pack. They didn't tell you that? Those old farts and their memory problems. I'm going to tell you about it. But first I need your help. You see, a large pack of wolves formed in the forest nearby. I'm afraid that they will attack us at any moment now. Oh my, that sounds really serious. It is. That's why I need to build a palisade as soon as possible. I already have a plan for it. It won't be as much as a palisade, but a wooden maze all around Tutki. That way the wolves will get lost, confused, and less likely to attack. That's an amazing idea. Well, that doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. I've got all the necessary tools. All I need is some logs, and that's where I need your help. Sure thing. I can help you gather some materials. How many logs do you need? I believe 1,000 will do. 1,000? You can't be. Quickly. Rampapam? Is that his name? He's really good at names, right? There's no time to waste. No. No way. That's gotta be a joke. 1,000 logs. That can't be right. Yeah, that's not right. There's no way I'm doing 1,000 logs. What's troubling you? Rudolph? Just to make things clear, you were pranking me with the logs, right? What do you mean? The wolves are... Yeah, you got me. I was just messing around, but there is something I'd like your help with, actually. I need you to kill my cow. Right. Is it sentenced to for treason. Probably collaborated with some of those wolves, huh? I'm afraid this time it's not a joke. We bought this cow a few years back. Her name is Maria, whatever. She stopped giving milk a while ago. My wife insists that we butchered her because soon the meat will become inedible. But I just can't. She feels like a part of our family now. Kids grew up along with her. We're all sharing memories together. You share memories with a cow? Oh, don't be like that. You know what I mean. Will you put her down? Just do it out of my sight. No problem. I don't have feelings for food. I don't want to kill your cow, man. Tell that to my wife. She keeps pushing and pushing, and I'm just not able to do it. Okay, let me see what I can do. So, reputation went up. So 1,000 is not enough. Damn it. So talk to Amanda. Where's Amanda? There she is. On her way. Going through. Look, it's a donkey. Multiple donkeys. Cows are more attachable than dogs. Are they? Jeff, really? Oh, and the rain was not as loud as it was here in the game, by the way. It was apparently didn't last very long. But it did was long enough to... or it was heavy enough to make Gippy think she should take the cushions off of the furniture that we have on the porch. She brought that in, and it was promptly turned into dog furniture. I walked out there, and Mickey's all lounging on the padding, or on the cushions. Anyway. Hello. Hello. You're Woolrad's wife, I presume. That's me, Amanda. And you are? My name's Rasimir. I'm Iordan's nephew, or rather I was. I'm sorry, I've never met your uncle, but Woolrad and him sure were close friends. What can I help you with? I'm actually here to help you with your problem. Woolrad told me about Marila. Oh, are you going to help this big baby with slaughtering it? Yes. Finally, thank you for that. Come back to me when it's done. I reward you with a little something. I'll do that. So, deal with the cow situation. So where's the cow? Where's the cow? I see donkeys, but I don't see a cow. Where's the cow hiding? Unless this is it over here. So, donkey, cow, same thing to me. Well, I can't tell the difference. The cows are the ones that make the milk, right? Hey, one arrow. Give my arrow back. I don't know, we talked about what's his face. He's hiding over there, of course. Moose, elk, sheep, goats, all the same. Pretty much. I mean, if you can explain the differences between them in an easy way or not, that would be helpful. How did it go? I killed it. So you really did it, huh? Is that what you wanted? Wanted? No, but I guess that was what had to happen. What about a story about the pack, then? Naturally, a deal is a deal, my friend. Before meeting Iordan and the pack, I was I guess you would call me a gambling artist or a professional dice player. But it would be simpler to call me a common crook. I was traveling from tavern to tavern where I would cheat using my special dice and earn some money. I was pretty decent with my act, but Iordan saw through me right away. His eyes were burning a hole in my palm while I was switching the dice, and when I dared to glance in his way, he smiled at me. Listen. Even though he knew I was cheating and lost playing with me, he didn't say a thing. Paid up, shook my hand, and left the table. I was intrigued like never before, so I followed him. I saw him meeting up with the rest of the pack, so I followed them too. I don't even know when I lost sight of Sambor, but suddenly he grabbed me from behind. That giant picked me up by the throat with one hand, threatened to kill me if he sees me one more time. That must have been terrifying. Smart thing to do would be to run and stay away from those people, but I've never been a smart man, so I kept following them. Next time, Samber added a beating to the threat. I couldn't see for 2 weeks out of my left eye, but I didn't stop. They were more and more annoyed with me, so they just started to ignore me instead. It didn't bother them that I was following them. Then it stopped bothering them, and I was riding near them, then with them. So I started camping with them as well. Eat with them. Finally, one day, when they entered a tavern, I eat with them at the table, and Ireton just passed me a cup and a plate, just like he did for everyone else. Unigos asked me about my name, and that was it. I was part of the family. So, you were like a stray dog that didn't want to go away. Exactly that. I know how stupid it sounds, pathetic really, but looking back, that was the best decision I've ever made. Sure, they were making fun of me from time to time, treating me differently at first. I was the youngest of them all, but after a while, I really felt like one of them, and I knew they loved me. That's really beautiful. I'll never forget my first mission. We were tricking a countess into signing over her mansion to the orphanage. It was amazing. I felt ecstatic, and just at the same time, a noble crook. Without any guilt, but a sense of achievement, and I did good. Even Iordan's right hand said so. You mean Unigost? Unigost? Well, he and Iordan were certainly like brothers, but I believe it was always clear from everybody else that it was Kestrel who was second in command. We never heard of Kestrel before. Kestrel, who's that? They didn't tell you about her? Oh, it's a her even. Well, then I won't as well. It's not my story to tell. You should go and talk to Unigost. I will. It's an immense pleasure meeting you, Wolrad. And for me as well. Iordan would have liked you. I can promise you that.
My name is Veronica, and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch
Till
channel.
next time. Ratatouille.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Monday, and we're still at 10 buildings. How are we doing for demand and stuff? Smithy's short on sticks, I'm sure. Yep, sticks. So we should head back and just pick up a few sticks as we go. Of course, we pick up a lot more when we get back before it gets too dark. It's always fun running through the forest at night. Anyway, we're going to head back to our little village, take care of some resource requirements like the sticks, see what else is going to be needed by the time we get back there. And then we'll head back over to the town to the east where... oh, shit. I'm a little tired. Was not paying attention to my stamina there. That's okay. Go. There's only one pig. Usually there's like 2 or 3 together, but that's okay. Hi, Bunny. Let's travel along the lake shore here, see if we find anything interesting along the shore. It'll be hard to see at night, but we'll get lucky. Could take a shortcut across. Well, it's not really a shortcut. But yes, going back home to get lucky. Although we don't really need to anymore, I don't think. Wifey should be pregnant. I've never been on this island ever, I don't think. In the previous playthrough, I don't think I came out to this island. I doubt there's anything interesting here, but gotta take a look since we're here. And this is the best, easiest way to take a bath. Go swimming in the lake. Nothing. Around here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I know we need sticks. It's berries, right? Right. No sticks here. This is more stones. Did I clean this place out of sticks? No, there's a bunch over here. See, that's a. I'm pretty sure that's a Canadian goat. Yeah, it is. See the antlers on it. Oh, look at the stump. Sticks, sticks, sticks. Need so many sticks. Birch, is that some fine wood there? Well, it's not too bad. He gets the job done. It was a stump that we been leaving there for a while. Our lumberjacks, for whatever reason, don't dig them up. Probably because they don't have a shovel, but I don't think they need shovels. Dun, 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 dun. Get all the sticks. I've got to check the traps too. I think we're going to need one more stone for that. What's this? There it is. There was a stone. No, there's a stone over here, looks like. No, there's a stone. We need stones for bird trap. Because, you know, that's how you catch birds. You squish them with rocks. And it works. Rabbit trap, bird trap. Oh, they're both here built. Dun, 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 dun. Rabbit trap. Pheasants? Birds. Whatever birds are running around. See, this is the elegant bird trap. It's just a big rock with a couple of sticks, and they walk underneath there and they get squished. It's like bird mush. Roast some meat. Anyway, happy Monday. So, what are you doing after this? I'm going to drop off the sticks and extra stone we picked up. And mole, rat, squirrel mush too. Probably. But so far it's just specifically for the birds. We don't have any rat or squirrel traps. I haven't seen any rodents actually in the game other than rabbits. Which is fine. I don't mind that. So that was dinner we just roasted up. There's that. Leather, log, sticks, stones. I put all the stuff in storage. Dum, 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 dum. Feathers, don't need the fur. Currently, good on bag, right? Okay, so buckets. We got lots of buckets, or enough buckets. Got lots of knives. Stone axe, good. Just for now. Pickaxes were good. Sickles were good. Hammers, good. Still need to learn how to make shovels. Facebook, what's up? Instagram is down. Oh my. I wonder who hacked into them. I wonder who hacked into them. I should probably take an extra torch. I don't know how much mine currently has left. Rot, cabbage seeds. Got lots of logs, planks. You can't stick down. Stones, okay. Did I pick up? Oh, I threw the straw in there. Okay, we're good. I don't know. I'm supposed to go back to Unigos, but I think we can wake him up in the middle of the night. It's midnight, just about. More Dynasty points. I'm guessing this means that she is pregnant, I think. She's happy-ish. Upgrade, downgrade, repair, destroy. So house is upgrade mode. Wattle and wooden walls require daub, and stone walls require limestone. Daub. How do we make daub? Where do we make it? Handcrafted. Doesn't look like that's handcrafted. Somehow I think we need an upgraded workshop. Extraction, hunting, farming. Services in there. How much crafting do I need to get
Ball
shovels?
of Fire is going to want his money back if you keep this up.
Done. Hey, we can make shovels now. How many shovels do we need? Let's grab a bunch of logs and make a bunch of shovels. Just because. Yeah, they've actually been down for a while, Joe. Like, well, you know, they're all... Well, Facebook and Instagram are the same company. I don't know what WhatsApp. I think WhatsApp is part of Facebook too, but I'm not positive there. But they're kind of related to each other. I'm sure somebody went and is doing it on purpose, of course. I can't carry that many logs at once, can I? Oh, end of the day. Facebook needs to die. It's not going to anytime soon. You've never used Facebook. You're not missing out. I use it maybe once a month. Maybe. I stopped using it basically last year because things were just getting stupid. Oh, look, it's a new season. But we gotta go make these shovels first. 15 years. It's only like 10 years old. It wasn't around 15 years ago. It's 10 years old at most. Okay. Tools. Shovels. So many shovels. 10 years ago then, yeah. So you're one of the original users who only used it to see who the hot chicks in your college were? Actually, it wasn't the hot ones. It was, I think it was mainly to track the ugly ones. I think that was the original intention. Shovels. Started in 2004. Well, that was when it was that was when it was a college app only type deal. That wasn't when it was public yet, I don't think. 2004 is way too early. For public knowledge, it was, again, it might have been started in 2004, but it was only used in wherever college it started at, I think, if I remember the history right. By December 2005, really? I thought it was only like 10 years old. That seems wrong. In all honesty, 2005 seems wrong. Wikipedia does have a tendency to be wrong. Because, you know, people can go in there and just change that shit. MySpace 2005? Well, yeah, MySpace was around back then, but I didn't. Yeah, you may be right, but again, I thought it was only like 10 years old. Maybe a little. Well, no, sorry, a little bit older than 10 because I keep forgetting we're in 2021. Because I think I remember seeing it in 2010. Maybe it was a little bit before then too. Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe I should go check my Facebook account and see when I first created the account. Maybe if they tell you that still. Anyway, let me grab a sickle just in case we need to, harvest some crops out here because it is now summer. There's our little trees. Slowly but surely getting bigger. So again, this is a little orchard of 5 apple trees. No, sorry, 7 apple trees and 5 pear trees. Carrots. We need carrots. Look, I'm a good little farmer. Okay, these are beetroots, not ready to be harvested. Cabbage. Oh, cabbage goes quick, doesn't it? Oh, does cabbage, like, keep going all the time? Do we need to replant it? Or... I don't think I've grown cabbage before. Getting kind of heavy. Getting really heavy. Okay, that's too heavy. We're not. If we keep collecting, we're not going to be able to move. So, what can I do with cabbage? I don't think I can make anything special. You would have to replant it. Oh, you do? Okay. But how come it's still there, though? Borscht? With beets? Well, we don't have any beets yet. The beets, I think, won't be ripe until the next season, the fall. Because we just planted the beets last season, so. Dun, dun, dun. They make funny nice funny hats then? What? The beets? Or the cabbage? So there's your carrots. What you got over there? Cabbage, you go over there too. Oh look, we got some cabbage seeds out of it. Carrot seeds too. Oh, cabbage make fanny hats? Okay. See, and these are, this is wheat. This will be ready in 2 seasons. Cabbage. I need some more fertilizer. Dun, dun, dun. See, these are our beets. We only have like 3 things of beets because we didn't have enough room for a lot of stuff. Carrots have all been picked. Dun, dun. So I could go get some more fertilizer. See what we can plant in the summer. So cabbage 15. Let's see if we can make anything with the cabbage and the carrots. Although I don't think we'll be able to because we don't have any like plates or anything. I think you need plates and stuff to make stews and whatever. So soups. So cabbage and meat. We just need wooden bowls. I am 2 points away from having enough points to get the pottage, though. Or sorry, what is this? Oh, pottage. Different types of pottages. Salted meat or regular meat. Stew. Carrot meat. Beetroots. And then mushroom soup. Oh, we can make mushroom soup, too. Forgot about that. So that's the soups. Porridges. Porridges are different grains. Which we don't have really yet. We have a little bit of wheat, but we don't use it for that. And then the others. Meat with gravy. So onions and roasted meat. Eggs, which we don't have. More eggs. Quark. Bucket of soured milk. Ugh. And then cheese. Okay, so our best bet are the soups. So in these we just need to make some bowls. But we need to cook some food first, too, I think. So. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we don't actually have the recipe yet. So we need to make some bowls, make some more food. Oh, look. Another rabbit. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we'll throw this stuff in storage for now. The meat will roast. That too. Oh, wait. Grab meat out of here to roast. We just want the healthy stuff. Healthier stuff. Everything else is going to rot. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we can go roast some meat and hopefully get enough experience to buy soup, and then we'll make some actual soups. This will take a little while. So, happy Monday. What would you like to talk about today? What I like about this is you can alt-tab out and the game will still, keep doing its thing. Let's see. So for everybody who missed it, Scout report, she was seen in the past 24 hours. Oh, we're running out of water. We have people that need water. We need to fill up their buckets because they won't do it themselves. Scout's been seen in the past 24 hours. She's been seen actually within the last hour. Is COVID over? No, they just, the numbers I saw this morning were, I think we still had like a 200 or 300 positive cases yesterday. No new deaths though. The positivity rate is under 3% or something like that. Was the oil spill close? No, that's up in Los Angeles. That's, I think it said there was Long Beach area. It's a 2-3 hour drive minimum. No, that oil spill. Ugh. I didn't even hear exactly. I think it was a pipeline that spilled it. I didn't even know we had a pipeline out in the Pacific. Oh, it was probably coming off one of the oil rigs out there. More than likely, that's where it came from. Because there's oil rigs that sit off on the off the coast here, mostly up in the LA area. I guess one of the pipes was leaking. Yeah, I guess I didn't hear all the details. They were being really sketchy about it for some reason. Very, very light on the details. Other than it was like 100,000 gallons or something. It didn't actually. I think I heard him say pipeline, but I didn't hear oil rig mentioned. But it has to be because that's the only thing that makes sense. Because I know there's a bunch of oil rigs off the coast of Los Angeles. Los Angeles has got a lot of oil in the area. I don't know if anybody knows that. 1,600 cases last Friday for COVID in Alberta. 1,600 still? Are you guys like doing nothing up there? Are you just like going around shaking everybody's hands and breathing in everybody's faces? 11%. I mean, how is it still so high? You're not the brightest Alberta rednecks and all, apparently. Yeah, well, I guess it's when you don't have people getting vaccinated, I guess that's the way it happens. Do you guys have vaccinations up there yet? I'd hope so. I know some of you have gotten vaccinated. But is vaccination like a big thing yet? Or is it still being resisted? Like we do. Basically, all the people here that are getting sick and dying from COVID are the people who refuse to get vaccinated. Shocking. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly our problem. It's like, oh, COVID's not going to hurt me. Next thing you know, they're in the ICU dying. Yep, sure, not going to hurt you. Okay, so there's that meat. Oh, did that give us enough points to make some soup? How come we... I'm confused. All this cooking didn't get us any experience. I mean, we were at 98 when I started that. ICUs are 81% capacity. Yeah, I don't think they're as crowded here as they were. Newfoundlanders in the military to help out. Yeah, I don't understand why we didn't get enough experience there. Damn it. Oh my... Carrots and cabbage are going to rot if we don't find a use for them. You don't need to... Your dog says I live in Florida. That's all you need to say. That's all you need to say. Better. It depends on your opinion of what better means. Am I hungry? No, we're not really hungry. Speaking of Florida, Captain Kirk's going to space. That's an interesting connection. Okay, so how do we get... Is making food the same as crafting? Is that on the same crafting thing as items? If we make items and stuff like hoes and shovels, does that count towards the cooking research points? Old folks? Oh, is that was the connection? Oh. Is it one big retirement village full of alligators? Sure. Sticks and stones. Well, I guess I can just pick up some stones. I can't carry 24, that's too heavy. So we're going to move these over to the smithing area. And then we'll drag some logs over here too. They'll make some tools and that stuff. Called Cougars Alligators there, or whatever you refer to them as, I guess. Called Cougars Alligators?
It's that time
No.
again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
No. Okay, I'm going to drop these rocks right there, so we can just turn around and pick them up. And we can do that with logs too. Or just carry the logs over there. I just don't want those logs to be used by the stupid smith guy, or the rocks, before I get to them. So, because you never know. Okay, I can carry probably 10 of these. Not quickly, but I can carry 10 of them. State worried about boa constrictors eating the man-eating galley. The boa constrictors are eating the man-eating alligators. How does that even happen? Are the boas getting that big? Or are the alligators that small? Okay, what should I make? Stone weapons. Oh look, rocks. We can make throwing rocks. Stone tools, so we can make hoes or pickaxes. Same amount of requirements. They don't use stones. Wooden spear, no. Okay, stone tools. Make pickaxes. We always need more of the. Oops, didn't say enough. Okay, I'm just trying to make some stuff to get some crafting points because we need them. I like how this guy sounds like he's beating on metal. We have no metal for him to beat on. Oh, that's right. I got to fill the water buckets too. Stone tools, we can make all those. Wooden weapons. So they look like that's our construction points are the same thing. That's 98. That's what we're on for cooking. So survival. So this is all survival stuff points. That means picking up stuff off the ground. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I need a donkey or something to carry this stuff around. Or a conveyor belt. And again, we need to fill up the water buckets to keep everybody happy. It is, Jeff. It is. Mrs. Gimpy would probably agree with you. Because she thinks I'm an ass. Do you have the backpack? No, I do not have a backpack yet. Nope. We are only in year 2 of the game. I don't have a whole lot of extra money or anything yet. Because I'm not grinding through stuff to do that kind of thing. Okay, so transfer all but 1. Carry stuff for her? She seems to think I will. Stone sickle, we don't need to carry that around with us yet. Let's throw that in storage too. Yeah, I don't have any of the backpacks or pouches yet. I haven't had really the extra money. Oh, the logs, we don't need those. Oh, what we do need though are the buckets. We only need 2 buckets, because... Actually, we need 3. I think the wifey needs water too, doesn't she? She can't get her own, because, you know, work. Okay, so we don't have a well yet, so we have to collect the water manually. The wrong one. That one. But at least I was smart enough to put the town right next to a water source, huh? Carry stuff for her? Well, I do her job for her. I mean, she's pregnant right now, but you think she'd be able to carry a bucket of water, so... Get that one there. So now we have 3 buckets of water. Dun, 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 dun. One in here. Oh, we have extra buckets in here. Kind of beat up, but it's okay. Oh, we get... I don't know where we get that 7 from. We'll keep it in there. So she should be happy for a long time with the water. And I don't know who lives in which house. Yeah, there's water in here, so they're okay. There's water not in there. Dun, 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 dun. Barbie17, thank you very much for the raid. Blue Brew, welcome to the stream. Barbie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Sadly, for some reason, my notifications aren't working on screen. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. They were working the other day, but they started not working about 2 days ago for some stupid reason. Hey, you guys are almost out of water. Let's get that bucket. Angry Dad Gaming, welcome to the stream. But at least my bot recognizes stuff. You just gotta pay attention. True. And the idiot takes his house boa of 6 to 8 feet and lets it loose in the environment. How it hooks up with the others of these boas. Gee, how many needed to be free? Now there's actually a growing species of constrictor pushing up the gator, and Florida is crying about it. Just can't stop enjoying the worry that a gator might eat my dogs if I had a dog. So messed up. Anyway. So water problems are currently solved. I still don't know who's living where, which houses. Is there an easy way to tell? So these are 3 houses. That really to do is get a well, but we can't build any more buildings yet. Oh, I picked up more skills. When that happened? Farming. 2 points. Whistling summons your mount? I don't know. Master, less stamina consumption during farming activities. Stick with picking up the extra experience while farming. Go. So, it's not as bad as bunnies in Australia, I suppose, or hippos in Colombia. Oh, the hippos? The hippos is the the funniest thing there. Well, I don't know if it's funny, but it's funny. And yeah, the hippos. The hippos that used to belong to the drug lord, right? That's kind of a funny story. He had to have his hippos, and then he got killed or some reason, and now the hippos are reproducing out of control in South America because there's no natural predators. So, hippos everywhere. What am I supposed to be like? I still need to build a barn, but we don't have the room. 1,000 blocks. That was so stupid. Now we gotta go talk to him. Oh, somebody's got a thing for us?
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Happy Monday. Do hippos have predators? Kinda. There are baby hippos are subject to getting eaten by alligator or crocodiles, large cats, that kind of stuff. But babies, not the adults. It's the babies that that get eaten by the larger predators. But once they reach adulthood, there's nothing that goes after them. Not really. They're just too big and mean. But the little ones, like most small animals, are, subject to getting eaten. But in South America, the predators there don't know that little hippos are a potential, meal, because it's not on their brain menu. So they don't really get good. There's nobody. I don't think there's a lot of big cats anyway in that particular area. I mean, there's leopards and whatever, but I don't think there's anything really big enough to take down even a small hippo. Not safely. I mean, there's anacondas, large snakes, but even them, I don't think they go after those. Not with mommy around, at least. Because the snakes there are all ambush predators, so they just lay around waiting, and they're not going to... As soon as they sense a hippo coming around, they're going to avoid it. Yeah, jaguars, and I think there's some type of panther down there, too. And they're just not big enough, really, to take down a hippo, even a baby one. I mean, they probably could, but again, if mom's too close, they're not even going to try. I mean, we're talking specifically ambush predators that are, they're very sneaky and they are very particular about their targets, and they're not going to even get close to a baby hippo. Anaconda has to be able to... Well, that's why I said baby hippos. Depends on how big they are. I don't know how big these hippos are that are there. Because there are different size hippos, and I don't know how big these ones are. And a baby one might be too big for an anaconda. But it depends on the size of the anaconda. Because anacondas get pretty big. They can eat a lot of stuff. So it's just a question of how aggressive they are, or how hungry they are, and how much, how aggressive they want to be. Even a baby hippo will be hard to swallow. Yeah, well, again, it depends on how big it is. Because I honestly don't know. I don't know how big a hippo is when it's born. It's not something I've really looked up. It's not like swallowing a person or a croc. Well, they're not. They are a little pudgier. They're a little bit more round. But again, it depends on how large a baby how large a baby hippo is when it's born, or it's within, you know, say a couple of months old. You know, how big are they really? Because snakes can get they can handle some big stuff compared to their body size. Okay, what do you need help with? Listen, I need some crafting materials. Would you get them for me? Sure. What do you need? Dun, dun, dun. Handyman. We need 6 stones. Really? Am I carrying 6 stones? I am not. I think we can find 6 stone pretty quick. He says before we go. That's a stick. So glad they're asking for stuff. That's 5. And of course, there's no more down here. I went the wrong way. Most of the stones are the other way. That'll work. Of course, I could just run into storage and go grab 6, but that kind of defeats the purpose of having them in storage. They have other needs, or what they'll be used for. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's 16 stuff. No, 16. Okay. So that was easy. Where's this guy? Seriously, where is he? This is my house. Seriously, that's my house. What's he doing in my house? This is wifey. Yeah, at least he's not in there with him. That would have been looking really bad. Seriously, why are you in my house?
How are you?
Could you move a little?
How are you?
Could you move a little?
How are you?
Move a little.
How is life treating you? Hello there.
He doesn't want to move anymore. Maybe she got lonely, but I've been here the whole time. Maybe she found out that I'd been flirting with the other women in the village too, before we got married. Maybe she's upset. She looks like she might be. Yeah, they're talking here in the darkness. How about that? I like how they shut up when we bring the torch out. Okay. Let's go drop this extra stuff off in storage. So I don't need the stacks. stones. So how are we doing? So lots of stone knives. Those are for the hunters. They're doing well. Buckets. Always need extra buckets. Stone axes is for the lumberjack. That's fine. We don't have any farmers yet, so the hoe's not a big deal. I'm the only stone person. Sickle. Again, I'm the only farmer right now. Let's see. So lots of logs. Planks. We got lots of those too for making buckets. Sticks. Oh, I forgot to see if I can make... Do I want to make porridge? I don't think I did. Just so we're clear, I don't think I did. I think he's just a little lost. Okay, we need bowls and plates. We have 148 points to spend now. So... What did we need for the stew? Was it bowls or was it plates? I don't remember. I think it was plates. I mean, we're going to have both eventually, but... Cauldron. For soups, we need bowls. See, we can build this, or buy this now. We got 148 points, but we're going to buy the bowls. Make some bowls, get some more crafting points, and pick up the soup stuff after that. So, bowl. Okay, that's been bought. So now we can make bowls, and we need logs to make bowls. So, works for me. What's we make? Oh, buckets. I can make more buckets. But we need bowls, so we might as well make those. Porridge. You got maple syrup for it? No, I don't think we're going to find too much maple syrup here in with these trees. Oh, wait a minute. Are there maple trees here? I don't know. I don't think there's any syrup, though. We need logs. We need logs to make bowls. I can carry 10 logs currently, I think, without too heavy. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I think we do have maple trees, I think. Or it's... No, we don't. We have, what? What do we have? We have the birch, and then we have oak. There's two others, I think. Just poke a hole in the maple tree and then heat up the syrup afterwards. Well, yeah, I know I'm familiar with the idea, but again, I don't think we actually have any maple trees. Look, we can make bowls. We get 5 bowls per log. That's not too bad. So, how many crafting points did that get us? Still at 48. Not a lot. Don't think that got us any points. But, oh no, I can't make the soup yet because I don't know how to make the soup yet. Look, 50 bowls. What did I make? Oh, I think it was, I think we used stone and logs to make something, right? What did I make? I made some type of tool. I think it was the axes. Stone. Can we carry 20? Yeah, I think we can carry 20. Dun, dun, dun. So I probably should have put these workshops a little bit closer to the door. of that thing, or rotated it so the door was down here. But we'll worry about that later. It's not a huge deal. Okay, rocks. Stones. Drop you, all of you. Right there. Go grab some logs, and we'll make some more tools, get some more experience, get some, buy some soup, and make some more fancy food. They can only carry 10 at a time without being too overloaded. Dun, dun, dun. So, this is the first day of autumn coming to a close, for the most part. After we get this stuff built, maybe we'll go visit what's-his-face in the other town, maybe. Once we get our soup and whatever. So, stone tools. So it's either pickaxe or hose. Let's build some hose. Because we will need these once our farm is up and running. And we get some actual farmers in here, but we're still a little while from that because we don't have enough space for more houses. Well, houses and other buildings. Currently have one empty house, but we can bring two people in, but they have no jobs. They just be lounging around, just sucking up resources. You know what? I forgot to look. Can I pick up any research points? Still at 48. I'm confused on how this works. You can make shovels. Yeah, there's nothing to buy. There's nothing here. Yeah, it's at 48 still. I'm not sure how this works. How you pick up points. It doesn't seem to be... I'm not going to say consistent. It's just hard to tell where the points are coming from. I know you're supposed to craft stuff, but I don't know if there's like a general crafting pool. Probably could read up on that, but can't be bothered. Okay, hose. So those are done. Logs. Okay, so we're short on what? Plenty of logs. Sticks. Short on sticks as always. Oh, we need... Oh, Alwyn. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to talk to him now. Because it's the next summer. And he needs to be talked to too. So we can talk to both of them. And because of the quest, we should be able to wake him up in the middle of the night. Fingers crossed. Okay, so off we go. Let's go talk to some guys. See if we can pick up some water first on the way over. So tired. What time is it anyway? Ah, it's not even midnight. You should sleep more at night. There's no reason to sleep. If you don't need to pass time quickly, there's no real reason to sleep. There's a lot of reeds here. I just came over here to get some water, and apparently there's a lot of reeds. Oh, there's water. All I want is a drink of grimy water. There we go. Dum, dum. Anyway, Monday. So again, this is still year 2. This is autumn of year 2, right? Yeah, this is autumn of year 2. So we've gone through almost 3 seasons. Well, 2 and a third. Animals off to the side. But yeah, sleeping is just really, if you're not hurt, there's really, or you don't need to, pass time quickly, there's really no reason to sleep. You're better off just working, just collecting resources and stuff. At least that's personal opinion, of course. What happens when you die and you wake up in bed? Oh, well, it depends. You have a choice. If you die, the game's over. So your choice is either to end the game or you can reload to the last save. So where you wake up is dependent on where the last save happened. You do not wake up in bed. Dun, dun. Okay, so what am I looking for? All in. He's in here. Yes, you're sleeping. You can wake up. What's new with you? Nothing. Nothing's new. I've got my hands full today, not to mention my water skin is leaking. I swear, it's like it's doing it on purpose, only to make my work harder on this damn day. Well, that's too bad. Can't you just buy a new one? This one is my favorite. I'm attached to it. For you, my friend, I'll pretend that this is not disgusting at all. How can I help? To the west of here is a village where they have a sewing hut. Could you go over there and talk to the sewer to repair my water skin? Of course, that doesn't seem like trouble. I'll be back with your stinky water skin when it's repaired. And of course, that village is back where we were. It's over here in Danica, I'm pretty sure. Remember right. That's the only sewer I know. Or seamstress, whatever you want to call her. Okay, Nogos is sleeping over here. There's a well. I wish I had a well, so I didn't have to go filling up buckets for people that are too lazy to do it themselves.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Yes.
If not, you really should.
Yeah, Nogos, long time no see. Long time indeed. Racemer, how have you been? Great. I've met Woolrad recently. I'm glad. Seems like you're following the path of Iordan's past just like you wanted to. I do. That's why I'm here, actually. I wanted to ask you about Kestrel. Oh, so you've heard about her. Yes, Woolrad mentioned her name, but nothing else. Not my story to tell, he said. ... Unagust? That's, really strange. Why would he say it like that? Strange indeed. Kess, she was a part of the pack, and that would be it. Your attempt at being casual seems like you're having a stroke. You're right, sorry. I just wasn't prepared for that topic. For her topic. You see, Kestrel was, I remember the day we met. Me, Iordan, and Sambor were coming back from one of the missions. It was a truly spectacular failure. Long story short, we were forced to take a shortcut through the river and lost most of our equipment in the process. Our mounts as well. A few days out of roaming the woods, we've come across a small village. We were way too exhausted to even think of trying something elegant, so we decided to just take the horses from the stable and leave some money behind. So we did just that. We started riding the horses off out of the village in a hurry, when we suddenly heard a loud whistle. Horses stopped in place immediately, as if they were enchanted. Iredon fell right off. Zamber was kicking the horse with all his strength, but it wouldn't even budge. And then we heard her voice. If you boys want to keep your peckers and heads attached to their bodies, you'll get off my horses and start running. I looked behind me and saw the most beautiful woman I've ever seen holding a bow, with an arrow pointed right at my eye. At that moment, your uncle managed to get off the ground, pissed as heck, and started giving her a piece of his mind. So she moved to her bow a little and released the arrow. Without a blink, me and Sambor almost died from laughter. What? Why? That was the first and pretty much only person that we'd met who had made Jordan look like a fool, a child even. The sight of Jordan bleeding and us laughing at that must have been the strangest thing. She surely thought that we were some kind of loonies. I'm certain that she did. We ended up spending the whole day together. She tended to Iredon's wound, who wouldn't say a word to her this entire time, and me and Sambo were basically begging her to join us. When we explained our mission to her, which we haven't done ever before to a stranger, she said yes, just like that. There wasn't even a pinch of fear in that woman, bravest soul that is ever born. Her only condition was that we take all the horses. She didn't have any family beside those animals, and family she'd never left behind. There was 5 of them. Some might call it a coincidence. The other, destiny. The 5th was for Woolrat, correct? Indeed it was. The steed's name was Burr, which makes it totally fitting to his future owner. Burr was carrying our bags for almost a year before he got himself a rider, and those two became best friends, I'll tell you that. But getting back to Kestrel, I already didn't like her at first. Only time I've ever seen him insecure like that. He didn't put a spell on her with just a glance like every other woman, so he resented her for it. For a while at least, because soon everything fell into place. Sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. No way to get around that. Same thing was with Iredon. He always got what he wanted, and that was what he desired. She didn't have a chance, really. They were together, Kestrel and Iredon. Well, it started as a fling, but isn't that how every love starts? Soon they become inseparable. If I didn't know Iredon so well, I'd say she changed him, but he didn't change. He couldn't. He just enjoyed his new game, a relationship. Even Sambor realized it at some point. Everyone did, except Kestrel. Iredon soon became bored with this game, like with any other, so he went back to seducing and having fun with other women. But now there was another challenge for him, another thrill of keeping it a secret from Kestrel. It was painful to watch, really painful, especially when I loved them both so much. You mean loved like family, right? Rasimir. I've loved Kestrel right from the moment she pointed that arrow at me, never stopped. But I've always been shy, and living in Iredon's shadow only worsened that. So I kept it to myself for years, until I didn't. What do you mean? We started having an affair. So you betrayed Iredon. Nothing is black and white, dear Rasimir. You certainly learn it with age. We all live in infinite shades of gray, but yes, that's undeniable. I've hated myself for it. I hated him for hurting the love of my life, for making her lie to me and keep his dirty secrets while I had one of my own. It was exhausting, to be honest, but I couldn't stop. I couldn't lose her, and she couldn't stop loving him as well. I'm not judging you, Yenagos. That sounds excruciating. That's not the end of the story. It all went downhill when she got pregnant. I couldn't eat or sleep. I started distancing myself from her. The unknown was killing me. Was Iredon the father? Did I lay with a woman carrying another man's child? Or maybe it was mine, and I wasn't going to raise it, and instead live as his uncle, in a lie, like a coward. I had the darkest of thoughts running through my mind at this time. I still blame myself for it. Did I wish it to happen? Wished what? The baby was a stillborn. I wanted to die with it on that day, but I felt relieved at the same time. What kind of a person feels relieved in a situation like that? When Iredon left the room, I wanted to see it see its eyes. I wanted to be sure, to finally know what to feel. She didn't let me. I joined Iordan in his grief. We drank and cried all night. I was pretending to be just an empathetic brother, and I was a scum. A scum with a grief of his own. The child's little body was burned in the morning. I couldn't get back to being with Kestrel after that, and neither could Iordan. So she lost three of her men on that day, all consumed by the flames, blown away by the wind as smoke and dust. Unigast, I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you'd been through, what you all have been through. You have nothing to be sorry for, my child. I was trying to tell you that from the very beginning. Don't envy the lives we lived. We were trying to do some good, to make some change, but we were not heroes, and we're still paying the price for it. I need to see her, Unigast. You said that all of you ended up in the valley. I don't know where she lives. She didn't want to be found, not by me, so I've never looked. But I'm pretty sure that Sambor knows. You can try with him. Ugh, that's what I was going to do then. Asimir, if you see her, tell her that never mind. Be well. Let me go find her. Look, it's daytime. That was a long story. Okay, so what else? Oh, we have to go get that water thing repaired. Somebody else has got something for us to do right here. You? He's not interested in talking to you right now. What about you? Not you either. These are the worst, like, peasants ever. She's not even sleeping in her bed. But it's it's only 5:30 in the morning. They should be up. The sun's up. Aren't they supposed to start working as soon as the sun rises? Dum, dum, dum. Look, sticks. Never have enough sticks. Geese have gotten suddenly quiet. Is that good or bad sign? Oh, different set of geese. These people. So lazy. How much money do I have? 48. That's right, I spend most of my money buying, like, seeds and stuff. How many sticks do I have? 27, so that's enough for 5 knives. Let's get over 30, 31. Just need to find some more stones. Not the sticks. Fine, I'll take the sticks. Dun, dun, dun. Basically just collecting stones so we make some knives and then sell them when people wake up. I think we need at least, what, 10? It's extra money. Okay, so that's enough for 5 knives, so we need 25 sticks. We got 34. Dum, dum, dum. So, knives, 6. Okay, so by the time we're done with this, it should be about morning time for everybody to be up and awake. We can sell these knives and then go talk to Sambor, I guess. True. It's gameplay, but when you go into combat, it turns to a hex-based, turn-based combat. What combat? The only combat we currently have is shooting boars and rabbits and stuff. With only one person, or what are we talking about exactly? Because, you know, that was kind of like what we were doing yesterday. In all honesty, that's what King's Bounty is. That's what we were doing yesterday.
How can I help you?
I mean, granted, we're not building a village or anything, but kind of similar. Yeah, no, but this is only a party of 4, including you.
See you soon.
Up there. Weight-wise, we are good. So off we go. Go talk to Sandboard. Actually, no. See what they want us to do here. What do they want?
How are you?
I can help you with something. I lost my bucket and I need for milking. Can you bring me another? I could make one. So bring him a bucket. Anybody else closer? She wants something. What do
Be
you
welcome,
want?
stranger.
Lately, many dangerous animals approach our village at night, and our people are getting anxious. Say, would you be willing to hunt down a number of them for us? They are spare coins if there are some spare coins if you will do that. Sure. I have no idea what we just agreed to. Oh, this will expire this season. Wait for the next evening. Then what? What? I guess we can go back, go make a bucket and come back. So what time is it? 7 o'clock in the morning. Almost 8. Just go make a bucket. What do
Hello,
you want?
traveller.
What? You sure? You seem very upset. Not really, no. I got into an argument with my wife and now she doesn't even want to talk to me. Maybe I could talk to her and convince her to forgive you? You would do that for a stranger? Thank you so much. I'll be right back. Who's your wife? Family dispute. Let's talk to her. At least she's not terribly far away. What's she gonna want? Well, in this game, I'm not Bada. I'm just the soul of a ginger. Hello, fair later. Oh, she's only 20. Now, what do you want? I think you should make up with your husband. He misses you. And he sends some stranger to me instead of coming here by himself? He is so lazy. I can't even remember the last time you prepared fruit pie for me. He used to do it once a week. Now he just comes back for work and goes straight to bed. I think I should go.
How can I help you? Have a good day.
Hi. I could convince your wife to come back. I couldn't convince her to come back. She said you could become lazy. Something about fruit pie and that she is angry that you could send a stranger instead of talking to her by yourself. Wait, you mentioned fruit pie? That's it. I'm sure if I prepared it like I used to, she would give me another chance. Stranger, I hate to ask your help again, but I have some ingredients to make. I need some ingredients to make the meal. Could you get them for me? I already have some, so I only need a few more. Thank you. I don't even know what I'm gonna get. Berries times 4. Oh, it's some. We're gonna be able to get berries? I don't think there's any berries this time of year, are there? Not around here, it doesn't look like. What's this? Oh, berries. There's 3. How healthy these will be, I don't know. Do I care? Not really. Berries, easy food, right? That should be good enough for that. More than enough. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, loser. Berries are just outside town. I don't know why you can do this yourself. Thank you so much. I have some coins stashed away for emergencies, and I think you've earned them. Now I'm going to start cooking. Glad to help.
How are you? Goodbye.
Did we succeed? Did he even give me any money? Didn't feel like he gave me any money. He did. Wait for the next day. Ugh. Okay. So missing bucket. I could steal a bucket. No, I can't steal a bucket because I know it's stolen. Illusionary Thrall, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Where can I get it? I don't have an extra bucket on me, do I? And I can't just make one. I have to run all the way back. What time is it? 9 o'clock in the morning. I guess we can go run back to the town, grab a bucket, go up to the next town, grab the water skin, or get the water skin repaired, come back down this way, turn that stuff in, kill the wolves. It should be nighttime by the time that happens. Because we run fairly quickly. Dun, 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 dun. Must have the bow ready to go.
Are your legs getting stiff?
Oh.
You haven't moved in quite a while.
Not true.
Stretch, damn it.
I've
You
been running.
ignorant meatbag.
I've been running all over the countryside. My legs are completely stretched. Anyway. Happy Monday. So again, just running, doing some quests, trying to get our reputation, our Dynasty reputation up so that we can build more buildings. Because right now we're stuck at 10, and we need to build more so we can get more people in the town, produce more of our own stuff, be more self-sufficient, basically. I mean, we are for the most part self-sufficient, but if we want to expand, do more stuff. It's like right now we're not producing our own fertilizer for our farm, which we need to do, but we need a barn to do that, and we can't build a barn until we can build more buildings. Look, it's a bucket. Get rid of the crappy buckets, they won't know. This. Water. Yes, and they're doing all to one story here. Subtract that. And again, that's the next little town up to the southwest, or over to the southwest. It's pretty close. Just a quick little run. Wish I had a horse. But horses are really expensive. I'm guessing they'd want to be fed too. Okay, so seamstress thing in front of us. My friend's water skin broke. I'm looking for someone who can repair it. I can repair it as far as I can tell. It won't be particularly difficult, but I'm missing the materials. What do you need? Maybe I can get it. I think a few leathers will do. These forests are full of wildlife. You think you can handle it? Sure. How hard could it be? I'll be back with a leather. Do I have any leather on me? That would be funny if I had it on me. I do not. Okay, so we gotta go kill some stuff. 4 leather. Oh. It's gotta be deer or boar. I think there's boar to the south. Or sorry, north. So this is going to take longer than I expected. Well, forgot about the hunting part of this. Rather have boar because they don't run away. They run at you. Deer run away. It makes them a pain to kill. Wow, there's like no wildlife down here. There's not even rabbits. Where are they all? Going back this way. Our village is this way. And there's usually boar in this area. I'm surprised that there's... What the hell's that? I don't know what that thing was. Oh, it's a lynx, I think. I think that's what a lynx looks like. From this end. But again, where's the boar? That's a lynx. Yeah, never fails. When you're not looking for them, they're everywhere. As soon as you look for them, they're nowhere. The lynx. There's a boar. One. Where's your little friend? Usually there's a little friend around here somewhere. That's one. Where is he? A friend? Where's your fat little friend? There's one. Going. Why are you running away? Somebody was hunting this thing, I think. Okay, back we go. Dum, 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 dum. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to. I forgot about the whole hunting part of this quest. Is she hiding? Is she in her office? Yeah, she is. Accomplished. It's been a lot of work, maybe. Just like a hand of people need, blah, blah, blah. So, oh, I know him. He's a good lad. Here you go. Water skin as good as new. Say hi. Okay. Yeah, we're not done talking to you
Hello.
yet. 2. Oh, I don't have anything really to sell her. No, we got lots of money, though. We wanted to buy what from her? Oh, no. We need a linen stuff. Thread. There we go. 1, 2. So we can make a bow when we need to.
Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, back to town. Drop off the thread. And then go deliver the water skin and go kill some wolves. And I think we'll be set, right? Okay, let's see. What was I looking for? So, side quest. Missing bucket, we got that. Hunting. Family dispute. Okay. That was a lynx. Dun, 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 dun. So tired. So I picked up the linen thread because we need those to make a bow, and this bow is almost at 50%. So not a bad idea to pick up a couple of thread ahead of time, just in case. Or to make an extra bow too, but we'll do that later. We have the thread now, so we don't have to worry about it so much. Be quick enough to make. Thread in here. Stupid phone. Ah, the game just crashed. Apparently didn't like me clicking fast, but the game crashed. What is this? Just a second. I have to restart the game. When did I save last? Wasn't that far away. Come on, game. Crash. It says it's crashing, but it doesn't want to go all the way. There. Make you crash. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So, Mondays. Perfect timing. Okay, restarting. So, everybody have a good week so far? Mondays are the best day of the week, right? Why isn't it showing up on screen? OBS not like this? Huh. What's the deal? Why is it? There it goes. Okay, we're all set. Occasionally we have a game when it crashes and it comes back up, OBS won't recognize it. It's pretty rare, but sometimes. I've never had that problem with this game, but had me a little concerned. Not a big deal. Okay, so load, quick save, 15:51. Oh, it's only about 5 minutes or so, not too bad. It was after we killed the boars. I don't know. I don't think I saved. Did I save after I talked to her? Before? Had to been before. Or boar. That big vicious arrow. Oh. Yep. Okay, so we're all set. Go back to Alwyn. So off we go. Dun, dun, dun. It's okay. Run all the way back there. Deliver the water skin. Somebody else wanted a bucket. Which we have, right? Yes, we do have a bucket. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
I didn't say oops. I didn't say oops. Okay, again, deliver the water skin, the bucket, and then kill some wolves after that. Although that's kind of a pain, if I remember right. Hunting wolves at night kind of sucks. Wow, is that a boar? Or is that a moose? Yeah, it's a Canadian goat. Way over there. Well, not that far away. Okay, that's right. We're going to drop the thread off in here. Here, save this time. That. And then, there we go. And I'll drop off the leather too. Straw we'll put in storage on the way out. That. Those. Again, free food. Dun, dun, dun. Some feathers. Those in there. The fur. And put the sticks in too. And the straw. That's it. Okay, off we go. Almost thought that was a little pig there for a second. Don't know why. Anyway. Run, run, run. Oh, maybe we can find that campsite I was thinking about earlier. Unless it's gone. But it was in this area, I think. And it was running back towards the village, the other town. It's in here somewhere, or it was. Unless it disappeared after a season. Or a year, sorry, not a season, a year. Oh, shit. Silly piggy. Oh, I don't have a knife? My knife break? Shit. We need some... We need 5 sticks. 2 stones. We need a knife to skin animals. I didn't realize mine had broke. All kinds of these things here. There's our sticks. Stone. Quick knife. pig. Look, it's an arrow. Okay, off we go. So, like I was saying. Hi, Piggy. See you later. Except there was a camp in this area. But it seems to have disappeared. Pig is chasing me. Pig is chasing me. Okay. He's still chasing me. Shit. Vicious little pig. He was pissed that I killed his friend, wasn't he? So this is a reason why you would want to sleep, is after that. Take a little nap for the evening and get that health back. You don't have to. We're okay still. Not a big deal. Mean piggy. He was not happy. That's the road right down. Okay, so what's he doing way over there? Oh, that's right, he's a farmer. Look, hi, back with your stuff. Thank you, this will help me a lot. I have some onion seeds. Maybe you would like to use them. Sure. Didn't have a lot of trouble with that request, did you? Now let's see. The sewer didn't have leather to repair the water skin, so I had to hunt down some wild animals for supplies. Piece of cake. So you can craft tools and hunt? You are truly amazing. Mother was always pretty handy with a bow and spear. She used to take me hunting from an early age. I envy you. My sister only taught me how to work on the fields. Remember that, in the end, you're the one who shapes your own fate. Yes, it makes sense. It's time for me to leave till next time. Dun, dun, dun. So that's done.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Not quite yet. We gotta go finish this other quest real quick, the bucket
Your
one.
next break is in 2 hours.
This one's right in front of us. Kinda. Thought it was front of me. It is in front of me. It's in the building. They have cows in there. No. That guy? There we go. Fine bucket, thank you. You're welcome. Hey, now we can build a hen house. More importantly, can we even build stuff? Still at 10 buildings. Shit. Technology, so that would have been under production probably. No, sewing hut. Oh, farming. So hen houses. Barn stuff. When do we get to build more buildings? 10 doesn't seem like very many. Okay, next, this is family dispute. It crashed again. What the hell? Why would it crash again? And I'm trying to read the error message, see if it tells me anything. Huh. Not sure what it is. Well, that means it's time to take a break. This game crash, and we'll start it. And process. Go, responding. Bye-bye. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break, get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the video. I'll be back shortly. Thanks for watching.